mute the stream and close this out. AFL games. Where's my game? Where's my game? El Paso versus the Patriots. Let's go live. Make sure everything's good real quick. I'm going to check this. Let's get Epic and open. There we go. What the heck? All right. I think my stream's working well. First play, they'll hand it off to Swag Boy ATM, and Swag will be tackled for a gain of 12. So now at the 98, Post MTR is the El Paso Longhorns, and the Patriots are saggy. I don't know these guys' records currently, but I don't think they're the greatest. So let's see. First down for Sag. Post have 9 play. Nope, besides 8. Those are wide open and full. Just abuse that AFK zone. Let's see. Well, hands it off. First down. Swag. Truck spins and gets another gain of 12. Already at 24 yards. He's leading the RB of the year race. Could potentially go make a case for Offensive Player of the Year, which probably won't happen, though. See, Saggy to Torn, and that's a touchdown. Take advantage of the 98 and score instantly. Now it's time for the extra point straight up through the uprights. And the Patriots will go up 7 early. All right. See the call NR. Will they call NR? Guess I got it. They will call NR. All right. See, Post MTR, his first drive, finally has 9 players, and we'll just throw a pick on his very first pass. Quimvers and Post MTR are not on the same page. And Saggy will just get the ball right back. What a huge blunder. Now first down for Saggy. Rolls left. Oh, shoot. Both QBs almost throwing back-to-back picks, but fortunately the short doesn't get there in time. But both quarterbacks just trying to give the other team the ball. He's not going to hand it off. Instead, he's going to run it himself and get a gain of 8. Honestly, I think he should have handed that off. That could have been a gain of about 12. But now it's third down. Let's see. Saggy does. He'll just throw a comeback to the right hash. Goy Boy Athan will get a first down. MLB's on the left hash, and no one's on that right hash because let's see. Has the lane. Nope. Wide open. Viral Legacy. What is this Longhorns defense doing? They're just getting fried on all levels. And Saggy will take an early 14-0 lead. Absolutely no resistance getting that lead. And they'll go for the extra point. Straight through, 14-0. And post MTR. Let's hope his next drive doesn't go like the one before that where he just threw a pick on the first play. All right. He will not call an R. Post MTR. He has a decent pocket. We'll step up, those to fold. Nice pass to Mix Montage. And Mix Montage will get a gain of 25. A lot better start than his last drive. Completes the pass this time. He has a pocket again. Throws the right fold again. I guess he likes that the Mix Montage fold over there. Gets another gain of 20 plus. See if he goes for it again. Maybe just drive down the whole field with your right fold. Well, now the Patriots. Oh, he's going to throw the right fold again, but it's picked off by Viral Legacy. He actually took my advice and just threw it to the right fold every play. And instead, he just throws a pick in a 9v8. Come on. I didn't think he was actually just trying to throw it to Mix Montage every play, but man, it's a 9v8. You have all day. You don't need to force that pass. Those are oh shoot, almost picked. That deep was just paying a little more attention. That would have been picked off. And we got second down. Saggy rolls left. Has the midfold. Oh no, post MTR. That might have. Oh, I think that was a pick. And he just whatever that attempt was at catching the ball, but Torn will get the first down, and they're past midfield at the 40. Saggy tries to mid-split, but that is just not there. Gets absolutely blown up in the backfield by Bloody Boy 7766. Those will come back wide open. Viral Legacy. Mixed Montage can make the tackle. Nope, he'll fumble, but it doesn't matter because he was in front of the LOS. And they'll get the first down. Disappointing play by that short. That should be a tackle at least. For about a gain of 8, but instead just lets him get a whole first down. I can see a Swag Boy ATM run. They haven't ran it all day. I mean, they have ran it, but it's been a while. They will not hand it off. Instead, throws a corner wide open, and that is dropped by the outside. Got to get side tacky, boy. Zomes. Get side tacky. We got second 15. Maybe a handoff up the left gut. Nope. Not hand it off. Instead, Saggy will roll back. He'll throw the wide open Swag, and Swag will make a man miss and get a gain of 14. Almost gets the first down. And now it's 3rd and 1. I guess this is where you go to your running back. They're stacking the box, though. Let's see if you can still get it. They will fake the handoff. Instead, we'll throw it back in zone, but it's slightly overthrown to the slot. Nice play action there. You got to make sure they don't TMB, though, when they do that. Oh, no TMB. It's clean. Does he have the lane? He gets it. Almost. The D almost gets there, but that O-line gets an extra block. And Saggy gets it. He'll hand it off to Swag Boy for the easy touchdown. I thought that play was dead on the outside run, but the DE just can't get there in time. And Saggy gets boosted forward. And here's the extra point. And now the Patriots are up 21-0 post MTR, man. Not a great game right now, but comebacks are possible. And they'll let it go to the end zone. And let's see how post MTR responds. First drive, he throws a pick. First play. Second drive, he just spams the right fold and eventually gets picked off. Post MTR pressures backfield. Throws the middle of the West. Torn Reality dives out for it and gets a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 10. Post. DE in his face, but wide open midfield. That's a great ball to Crimvers and is caught for a gain of 32. Post MCR being a little more diverse in his passing options. Let's see, first down at left corner. Nope, throws wide open out of the West. Is a nice pass too. Torn Reality will jump dive for the first down. Now post MCR playing a lot better than his previous drives. Guess him and his team are now clicking together, but they need to score badly here because their defense hasn't been able to stop anything. Post MTR rolls right, just throws it corner, and it's picked off by Viral Legacy. I guess that right forward is just cursed because every time he throws it there, it's probably going to be a pick or just a no yak. I don't know what's the point of throwing that over and over. Like, come on, Post. They're literally reading that. Now it's first down for Saggy. Can Saggy keep it up? Sideline comeback to Viro. Tackled for a 6-yard gain. Will Saggy keep up his great performance today? He's currently 9 for 13, 2 touchdowns, 148 yards. He's playing a pretty clean game. Maybe left fold. No, he throws it left sideline. That's an absolute heater, and it's caught by Zones, and they get all the way down to the 5-yard line. And now you already know what's coming. Right up the middle. Oh, they missed the handoff, but Saggy takes it himself and gets the touchdown. They go 27-0, absolutely stomping these dudes. The Longhorns just can't stop anything. It's like an avalanche. Touchdown after touchdown, run after run. And they can't stop the bleeding. They can't score on offense. They can't get a stop on defense. A recipe for absolute disaster. And now, can Post MTR at least save himself from getting mercy ruled? Let's see if he can. I don't think he will. Because this is bad. He just keeps trying to force this sideline ball. It's not there. When he's throwing other options, it was working well. But he'll roll right. And yeah, him and his LOS are just not on the same page. Just missing easy passes like that. You got to stand still, man. Give your quarterback a chance. Try to mid-split. It's not there. So he throws it, just throws it away to the right fold. And if he did throw it like any lower, that's picked off by that deep. Now Post, roll right. And it's swatted by V-Mur, and that is auto punt. Unfortunate for Post MTR, man. He needs a touchdown badly and then just has to force punt. It couldn't be going any worse for him. Can his team at least save him from getting mercy rule? Just get a stop here. Somehow, some way. Now I could probably just see Swag getting stat padded because they're about to mercy rule. And I think he wants his stats. Get rid of NR. So, been a pretty uneventful game. That's how all the post MTR's 4 drives have gone. I think it's either 4th or 5th. First drive, that was a pick on the first play off of a miss curl, I think. Just a miscommunication. Second drive, he throws his right full, gets all the way down to about the opponent's 30 and throws a pick. Yeah, they run it. But, yeah, it's just been a tough sledding for post MTR. And they'll run into Swag at a gain of 8. At his right sideline, will he throw it? Saggy will not throw. Instead, he throws the left fold. Nice pass, but it's dropped by Torn. He had right corner. Surprised he didn't throw it. I don't know what that slot's doing. Now it's 3rd and 7. It's not force punt unless he gets sacked. Nice curl to Torn. And they'll get a first down. Also, post MTR. Even though he hasn't been in many third down situations when he needed them most, he couldn't convert. He's only been in one today. But that one third down conversion was crucial. Saggy, does he have the wrap? Yes, he does. Nice blocks by the O-line. Has back end zone. He will throw it. That's an absolute dot. And it'll be a it'll be a drop by that slot. 2nd and 15. But, you know, it's not that bad. It doesn't really matter as much. Saggy will mid-split and get a gain. Nope. And yes, gets a gain of 8. And now he doesn't have the force bump, but it's under 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, Saggy. Rolling right. Has wide open Torn. Torn will get a first down. That's another third down conversion for Saggy. 2 Torn. So, second. First down, I meant. Sorry, I was looking at the quarter. Does he have the lane? The mid DE cannot get off. He gets off now. Saggy has to scramble out of there. Has the lane. Yes, he does. But Saggy just steps out of bounds. Just gets nervous from the sheer aura of the DEs and walks out of bounds. O-line did great to block for him, but then he did whatever that was. And now it's 2nd and 29, but I don't think it really matters. Oh, no. Oh! Torn Reality almost makes the read on the mid-fold. He was right there. Just couldn't get the pick. And now it's 3rd and 13. Saggy better watch out. Pay more attention to what he's throwing. Going to throw it right corner. That's a dot to Goy Boy Athan. Man, Mixed Montage and this guy are getting killed on this side. That's another touchdown. And Saggy will go up 35-0 after this extra point and will potentially mercy rule Saggy. Oh, I was almost blocked, but can potentially mercy rule post MTR if he scores again. I hope, but post MTR needs to save his pride and just not let that happen. You get a ball at half, so if you can just last till halftime, that's the goal. Oh. The goal is to survive to halftime. Who PC'd at 50? Let's see. Post. Can he save himself from getting mercy rule? It has pressure. It's just going to toss it left. I mean, that's not really a horrible idea. Let's see. And it's caught by Blake KOS. I mean, honestly, if throwing the ball normally isn't working, you can't connect on your passes, you might as well just toss. Kind of want to leave, so I hope the Patriots can win at least one toss so I can just leave this game. Another toss right. Who will it be caught by? I'm lagging, and it's going to be caught by the tight end. I don't even think that was a toss. But post MTR saved himself from getting mercy at least. I mean, his team really can't do anything else, but tossing is usually the best option for quarterbacks when they're struggling. Okay. All right. Saggy has not been stopped on a single drive yet. He'll throw a comeback to Goalie Boy 8th, and he has to block inside. Way to use the blocks. Oh, he makes a man miss. Oh, he making people miss. And he'll get a gain of 19. Nice job just running inside, getting your block from your LOS, and making one man miss and getting a gain and the first down. Can't ask for more there. I didn't know the game was streamed at 12, so Bears. We'll hand it off to Swag, and Swag will get a gain of 3. Buddy Boy fills that gap perfectly. Impeding Swag completely. Now it's 2nd and 12. Just has the easy run. Saggy, nice spin move. Makes the short miss. Runs inside. Makes another man miss. Buddy Boy makes another man miss. We'll cut back inside and get tackled for a 27-yard gain. He just makes everybody miss. Makes the short look goofy. Makes Buddy Boy just dive at his teammates, and then that other guy just can't dive far enough. And he'll get tackled. That should have been about a 13-yard gain. Short should have made that tackle, but instead he got juked out of his shoes. And now post MTR, I mean not post, but Saggy can potentially score here. He won't mercy because post gets ball at halftime. That's slightly overthrown to the outside, but Saggy does get ball at half. So, I mean, I'm sorry. He doesn't get ball at halftime, so he won't be able to mercy. Unfortunately. For me, it's unfortunate. For Longhorns, it's fortunate. But he'll throw a comeback to that left slot. And now, what do you expect? We'll run right. He's going to throw the corner to Goy Boy 8th, and that is caught for a touchdown. I don't think that was CNB. I think he's blocking backwards. I mean, they can challenge it if they want. I'll look back at it. They will not challenge it. Instead, they will toss it 2-on-1 to Torn. Torn's probably going to win. No, he will not. I gave him too much faith. Gave him too much. Had too much hope in him. I thought he was going to catch 2-on-1. All right. Now, let's see. What the... What the heck? He throws the 60 power curl. He forgot to change his power. He forgot that post forgot to change his power and just throws a curl at 60 power, and he gets picked off by Saggy. Now Saggy can mercy. I thought it wasn't possible for him to mercy in the quarter, but he has the chance now. We'll step up to LOS. He has middle. No, instead just runs it himself. Can he get there? He will probably not get there. Unless by some miracle he gets there. Okay, never mind. By some miracle he got there. I don't know how. All the posts of NTR's players are leaving. Yeah. Good game, man. I'll have to take the extra point and then I'll end the game. Because this game is over. Oh no, they'll toss it. I'll let them toss. Oh, what a game we saw there, folks. Post MTR just gets mercied off of his own mistakes. Post a curl at 60 power. I mean, you can't really blame anybody else after doing something like that. Probably deserved to lose that game. Let's just look back at that real quick. Post MTR lines up and just it's open. Saggy makes a nice read getting over here, but oh my lord, what the? Oh my god! I don't think that would have got picked off. It was at 100 power. What the heck? But maybe it does. Maybe it still gets picked. I just don't think it does. But oh my goodness, post MTR. That is sad. Sad way to go out and get mercy rule. But man, that is it for the stream. I have to stream again at 12. Hopefully that one's a little bit better. This game was pretty interesting. That's all I have to say. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Though not a lot of people were watching. There's a lot of streams today. But yeah.